good one in store.
You are still tuned in to the Game Entertainment Network. Happy Thanksgiving. Hey, we gonna do some things today. I gotta go to Best Buy pick up some things, but hey, we gonna do some things today. Hey, it's going down. Let's get it. Cowboys, Buffalo Bills. I think I got it wrong too. Bro, we home. Let's get it.
Set for the start. Off we go from AT&T Stadium. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. And a big run right out of the blocks. He gets forward for 9 on the first play of the game.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he's going to pick up the first down across midfield and down at the 49.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 17 yards on that play. Good for a Bills first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now a design. Oh, a loose football. One of his teammates is there.
I can't believe the shit I just saw happen. I can't believe that ball flew up to that man like that, man. I can't believe it. But we going to keep on playing. Let's chalk it up with another weird Madden moment. Definitely. It is what it is. Boy, I tell you. I tell you. Get on in that number 9 and you good.
Ready, set from
man.
29. Here's 2nd and 8.
Come on. 60 Bison. Ready.
Quickly to Shakir on the RPO. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free.
Oh, no, not the starting quarterback hurt. That's what we need, baby. Let's go.
.21 is the line to gain as we hit 3rd down.
19 tight. Pass the 6. Dragon 60.
Now they'll set up to throw. This one complete to Washington. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Michael. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
18 Cardinal.
That's Washington, the man in motion. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. They'll run the draw with Cook. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
We typically see the big guys up front, Mike, make plays at the line. But every so often, he's able to drive through, get in the backfield, and take them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Okay,
Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on third down. Here's a designed run.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try it now with Cook. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
And it was probably a little bit closer than they would have preferred, but the decision to go for it pays off as they get just enough to extend this drive.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
Here's Cook. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
I know it's easy from up in the booth, Mike, but I think that's one of those zone reads where the quarterback needs to pull it and keep it himself. The defense was clearly keyed on the running back. Not much room in there. No gain.
One more time with Cook. And he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
They're at the 4, looking to get the game's first points. Here's third and goal. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. Talk things over. For third down. From the gun, here is Allen. That one, taken in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo. That his second TD catch of the season. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Cavante Turpin on the return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. On the play fake, Dak. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big connection from Dak to CeeDee. 31 yards.
44-yard line. Yeah, here we go.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. A big hole. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
That was a special run, Mike. I mean, it's just rare to have that combination of contact, balance, and strength to not only run through the contact, but then to also have the speed to break away once you get into the open field.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. Cowboys come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Big land. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
We have an excessive pauser. Can we have a limit, please, man? He ain't coming back. Josh Allen ain't coming back.
The run game started here early on this drive,
Let's go.
Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really
Make
nowhere
the
for
game
this ball
decent
carrier
for bullshit.
to go. You never
Let's
want
go.
to lose
You got
yards
to
on
get
first
internet.
down.
You got
That's
to.
exactly the
Let's
case
go.
here.
You got me precision out here. It's gonna be crucial. It's gonna be nasty. You know what I'm saying? I love your connection. It's very nice.
Lost one on the last
Appreciate
play,
it.
so now it's 2nd and 11. Allen working from the pistol. Looking middle, he's got to complete to Coleman. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. Allen going to give this to Davis. Big opening up the middle. And he will score. Ray Davis. Touchdown, Bills. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
On the return, here's Turpin. And he's going to take this all the way back. 81 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
We love it. It's demoralizing. We can get a kick out return and y'all can't. They'll never get a chance. Not as long as this kick on my team. Let's get it.
Spotted at the 35-yard line.
Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Ready, ready?
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Marquise Bell up to make the stop.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7. Play action now, and here's Allen. That one's complete. It's Ray Davis. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 15 yards on the catch and run for the first down.
A gain of 15. First down, Bill.
Allen will throw. They'll set up the screen to Cook. Still going inside the 20. And he will finally be taken down inside the 10-yard line. Big play there for the Bills. 39 yards.
So it's man coverage, Mike. You have to keep track of who your responsibility is. And in this case, he just drops him. He's wide open. Short throws turn into long runs, and they're inside the red zone.
Man in motion is Coleman. Here's a run. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. As they come up now, 2nd and goal.
Bronco 80, Hawk 70, Hawk.
A carry for Cook. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up 3rd down.
Big play coming up, 3rd and goal. A dive, and he's in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. Pass is kicked is good. And the Bills have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
Here we go, go to 54, go to 54, Wiley. Yeah! Wiley! Here we go, go to 54, go to 54, Wiley. Here we go, 47. 20.
Drive will start on the ground, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
On second down, it's Dak. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. Dak going to work it to Lamb on the RPO. go all the way. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play right after the catch.
That ties the game at 21 apiece.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Cardinal, 18. Go.
First down, it's Davis. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Second and 11. Play action. Here's Allen. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
3rd and 11.
Come on. Set. 60 Bobcats. Let go.
They'll look to throw. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it's going to lead to 4th down. On 4th down, here comes J.K. Scott to punt. Cavante Turpin to return for the Cowboys. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Shorty got that body out of no time, set up, you gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my side.
Pistol now for Prescott. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Don't turn and hand this one off. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
On 3rd down, Prescott. That is intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. So 3rd and long, trying to pick up a 1st down and keep a drive going. Instead, the worst result. It goes back the other way, Greg, and the defense scores with a pick 6.
Mike, sometimes there's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless, and I think you find yourself in 3rd and long, you're trying to make a play, and sometimes you just press a little too far, and this time it leads to the turnover and the pick 6.
The The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is a short kick, returnable from the 13. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go, go to 54, go to 50. Here we go. Here we go, wide eight. Here we go, 47. 26.
They'll begin here on the ground. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Dorian Williams in to make the play.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Yeah! There we go, going wide eight. 26.
On play action, here's Dak. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Yeah! Here we go. Here we go, 47. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He's got his man. It's Pickens. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. First down, Cowboys.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
The truth is, Mike, they just aren't getting the push they need up front. This defense has been a motivated group these last couple plays, and now for the second straight time, they failed to even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Dak facing third and long. That's brought in right side by Pickens. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for fourth down on your side of the field.
I swear, as soon as you hike the ball, you sack, bro. Like, it ain't like, that wasn't even 0.5 seconds, bro. This shit crazy, bro. This shit, nigga, one of the best lines in football, but they do me like this, dog. This shit fun.
The tight end.
You just gotta can't take it personal. We just gotta wait for Madden to fuck him too. That's all right. That's how we gonna do it today.
They'll run straight ahead.
Ain't gonna fuck him right there. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get back focused. I deal with the bullshit early in the morning. Always a reminder why we don't like playing this shit. No doubt. I can't wait to show y'all the new games without in person. New hot shit we gonna be playing. Other than this shit. But appreciate you being here. Let's go.
It's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
And that'll be a pickup of 3.
It's now second and 6.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 6. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I, back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 3.
In motion, Shakir.
Let's go.
Little quick pass to the receiver heading left.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
It's 3rd and 4.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready? 60 Bison. 60.
He'll drop the throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. He's to the 10. And he will get into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. Here's Bass now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Bills add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
I'm glad I don't take it personal. Because it's been bullshit all day. It's been...
Still a little time.
I don't know what's
Final minute of this first half.
back and forth, too much offense.
With this kickoff that
really
is coming their way.
Too much offense, but then really though. Good hit. Rising and fumble that over.
They'll stop him at the 17. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. Flush to his right. He keeps it himself. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
That'll give on the ground. And he's going to get 1st down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. A couple of 1st downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10 up at the 42. First carry now for Jaden Blue. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he'll finally be tracked down at the Bills' 32-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Prescott on 1st down. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. They'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
Into the hands of Pickens. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
First down, Prescott. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A big one there to start the second half. That goes for 58.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Now the pitch it out here. And he will not be able to turn upfield.
Yeah, right. Johnson's 96 speed. Yeah. Get it out your system, man. Get it out your system. Yeah, he beat me to the corner. Let's go.
This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
On the run to the right, going for it all. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And while he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. Once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
For the Cowboys field goal. A 47-yard attempt.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys are able to put up three and cut into the lead. Back out is Brandon Aubrey. At the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On play action, Allen. Now he'll air one out. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by, there is a lot of space open underneath. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. 15 yards through the air. Good for a Bills first down.
And the Bills first down. A gain of 15. And the Bills first down.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. Rolling to the left. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, You have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Davis. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
At the 14-yard line, a 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here comes 2nd and 4. Allen going to give it to Cook. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Ready? 19, 18. Let's go.
On 3rd down, they go with Cook. And that's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up 4th down. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Bills will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Count. What do you think?
On 1st and 10, Prescott. That's complete left side to Pickens. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call.
Can you put out your hands?
That tells the
God damn.
the ball on your chest.
What the hell was that? Come on, man.
The receiver and the quarterback recognizing when you're open, stay open. That's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And he's got it. Remove the chains. 1st down at the 47.
Give a lot of credit to the left side of this offensive line. They're the ones who are going to do all of the work here, opening up that lane for their guy to run through. And really nice patience there by the back, letting his blocks develop to make sure he can pick up that 1st down.
Dak going to give this to Blue. Inside the 20. And he will score. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Cowboys. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey.
Now we sit and wait for the Madden bullshit to go our way. Please stay tuned, because it's coming. I'm the home team. It's coming. Watch this.
Ready, set from the 35. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. And now
What I say, the bullshit was coming. But hey, they didn't give it to me, though. They gave him some even more bullshit. He let the ball suck up through him while he was unconscious on the ground. We gonna give him that, though, but it's coming. Please stay tuned. Oh, it's coming.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times, and I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged a bullet.
Allen now on second down. A quick throw. That's
Hey, let him catch it. Let's go, though. Let's go.
Get about 6 before he's taken down. This is 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Allen. Open man, right side. He's got it. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, Buffalo.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Come on.
They bring the tight end in motion.
Ready.
They'll run with Cook. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Cut. Stretch the eagle. Stretch the eagle.
Once again, it's Cook. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Bills 1st down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the 2nd half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
Cougar 19. Check. Hurt. Let's go. Let's go.
The 4th quarter begins with a run by Cook. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Round 80. What's up?
Here's Allen to throw. They'll set up the screen to Cook. Oh, and he is deeply hit on that one. Picked up, thrown down behind the line of scrimmage. So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This to make it, that's going to be blocked.
Yeah, it just felt like that one was out of rhythm from the start, Mike. So what you're looking for is the kicker, the holder, and the long snapper to be able to all work in unison. And it just seemed that half-second delay getting into the motion gave the defense all it needed to get through and block that kick.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
So the key to these off-tackle style run plays, Mike, is you can't allow penetration. You cannot allow the defenders to get in your backfield, because when they do, the play really has no chance and you end up going backwards.
That one too far.
I can't believe what kind of pass is that, bro. How you just, really, bro? Really? Wide open. You
It's just
really?
so hard to be a good offense
Really?
in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on
picked out of the perfect play. He wide open. Really? I can't just keep saying this shit. Really? Really? Y'all gonna make the ball sail like that? Really? With Dak Prescott? Really? It's all right. Remember, game fuck me, it'll fuck him a couple times too. I just gotta be there ready when it fucks. Let's go.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Allen will give this to Davis. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down. But that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
Allen going to keep it on the zone read. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
They'll stay on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
To throw is Dak. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
A first down throw for Prescott. He's going to take a shot down the field.
Put that bitch right where it was supposed to be, like we always supposed to do it. Let's go. Put that bitch way up in that bed. There wasn't no way he was going to get that up.
And now just
Go.
a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? You're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
Shit ain't never over till it's over. You know how we do. Now, sad thing for him, they didn't fuck me more than they didn't fuck him, so it's going to get ugly out here for his offense. I'm going to pray for him. That's all I'm going to say. Hope they don't hurt him too bad, because I want to win the game. I want to win the game. I don't want Madden to win it for me. But here we go. Here we go. Let's get it, fellas. You know what? We've been messing with his head all day with defensive matchup. Let's do him like this. He ain't never seen this. Watch this. Let's go. Oh, come on. He didn't use a timeout, did he? He didn't blow a timeout, did he? Uh-oh. Hey, he didn't blow a timeout, did he? Did he now? Don't tell me he did that. Sorry. You ready? I need to take that shit out to where it's showing my play art, because people be watching your stream. Yeah. My partner told me about that. I'm coming, though. Oh, I wish he would have threw that little pick there. We set it up for him. I told you it was coming. Now we got to give him the ordinary, the shit we've been doing. You got to make them feel a little comfortable and then not comfortable at the same time. Let's go. You know how we do it, fellas. Let's go. I'm in there. Big boy Patton in there. Let's go, big boy Patton. Big boy Patton. Good block. Get out of my way. We on it. Good tackle. Good tackle, Clark. 3rd and 10. Let's go, fellas. Now we test them. Now we test them, defense. Now we test them. Now we test them.
This is 3rd down.
Come on, defense. Play your role, defense. Play your role. Good defense. Good defense, fellas. Good D. I wish he would have picked it. But we know the sliders on there. We know the sliders. We wasn't going to pick it. Let me shut up and focus. Let's go.
He almost gifted them a short field and maybe even some points.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
And they're on 34-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll let this go for Pickens. And this is
He tried to one-hand that thing. Y'all see that? Say, hey, that boy there be on it. He tried to one-hand that thing.
And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Go to 54. Go to 54. Line. Yeah, here we go. Line.
They run straight ahead with Blue. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. A gain there of 16 yards. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Bills' 41-yard line.
Hey, kill. Yeah, here we go.
Straight ahead, it's Blue. And I don't think he got that wrapped up the line of scrimmage. And now you're looking at 3rd down. 2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. A big play in the game now. 3rd down and 1. They'll drop to throw. That one hauled in. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up the 1st down.
They're going to 53.
They'll run here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here comes 2nd down.
Yeah! Here we go. Wide in.
They'll keep it on the ground. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. A gain there of 23 yards. 1st down, Cowboys.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Yeah, here we go.
He'll run. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This a potential game winner. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. They'll stick to the ground. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try. And now the timeout will be called, so they are in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to win the game. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. Talk things over before 3rd down.
The Cowboys field goal. A 23-yard attempt.
This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. This is 1st and 10.
Chapter 11. Let's go now. 70 Lions. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Here we go. One final play. Looking downfield for Coleman. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense.
Hell of a game, brother. Hell of a game.
Get out of here with a victory. So it's a win for the Cowboys.
Hell of a game.
They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Cowboys as we say so long from Arlington.
No, right? Welcome to when you see lag now, you're going to know it's not you. Or notice small differences in your running game. Sorry, man. Yeah, good high stuff. The Bills getting them new internet, man. He know how I feel now to be on the good side of things. You know what I'm saying? Now he going to know when you play an opponent and you know his internet good and your internet good, you got a crisp free game. But then when you come across something where you can't run right, you can't react fast enough, the plays are seeing the field slow because the game kind of moving slow. You're gonna be like, ah, man, something wrong. You're gonna be like, oh yeah, there's something wrong with his internet. You gonna know from opponent to opponent. Oh, he got good internet. He don't have good internet. Oh, this game I'm gonna enjoy. This game I get disconnected. You gonna start saying, I gotta play this user. He gonna. But it be like that. Like, thank y'all for tuning in. I gotta run off and do some things, man. You know how it be. Hey. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Appreciate y'all with the notification bell. Appreciate y'all, man. For real. Appreciate the subscriptions. And like I told them earlier, on the Thanksgiving notification, I told y'all it's going to be some changes around here and for the better. And we all going to learn something. We all going to grow together. I think the 1,000, 1.9, 1.67, I can't remember how many, but I thank all y'all because we all finna transform to something greater, you dig? And it's gonna be in the games too. We're gonna get games involved. We're gonna get you involved too, you know what I'm saying, this year. Y'all all should have PS5 by now. Y'all know Xbox out there dying. I hate to say it to y'all, but y'all know y'all out there dying. Hopefully now most subscribers got PS5s. We can link up and start doing some things. So, as we like to say around here, 24/7, 365, live, love, laugh, and learn. Peace.